collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though it does help out the channel. So I just want to remind folks that this is, oh my goodness, my nose is itching. Woo, a lot going on. We are still in this Mercury retrograde. So anywho's, just want to remind folks that this is a general reading. Take what applies, let the rest fly. Not everything in the reading may pertain to you. Maybe nothing in the reading pertains to you. Use your discernment. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now let's get started. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's doing well on this fine Tuesday. So the first two cards out, Wide Open and Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis is in the reverse. So the energy that I am getting is that someone was wide open to all that the universe had to offer, but they didn't want to change. They didn't want to change and didn't want to do the work. They wanted to skip steps. They wanted to go to all the glory and the rewards and the blessings that the universe had to offer, but skip the part where you face all of the trauma, you face your shadows, face your karmic side, you face your karmic lessons, and they didn't want to do that. They wanted to get into peace and harmony, fun. It's card number 42. Somebody could be 42. Someone could be born in April. That's Aries energy, April 2nd. 42 reduces to 6, balance and harmony. Metamorphosis is card number 25. 25 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. But it's in the reverse, though. They did things without thought. Skipping the line. Stealing from others to get the benefits that the universe had to offer. They were impulsive. They were impulsive in their decisions, in their actions, their choices. Yes, let's get into this. Let's get into this energy, shall we? Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Somebody is stuck. Somebody is stuck in their current reality because they were impulsive. Got the evil eye in reverse. Someone wanted to send the evil eye or tried to send the evil eye and it got blocked, stopped, and dropped. They did rituals. Hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, witchcraft. They did voodoos. They did rituals. What? Come on now. Somebody who's not in alignment. Someone did rituals and voodoo or rituals, ceremonies to get the things that they want or the things that they wanted. They tried sending the evil eye, but it got blocked. Holy Spirit, who is this we're looking at here? What is who's doing rituals and sending the evil eye, please and thank you? Someone who lost in court. So they could have been doing rituals and sending the evil eye to a court situation that did not go in their favor. Your Opps, who don't want to be your Opps anymore. Your Opps did a lot of work on you, collective, to get things to go in their favor, to take things from you. Excuse me, confirmation burp. They wanted to skip the line. Now they're surprised They're surprised that things are not going in their way and that they're getting beat up by karma. I saw protection at the end of the deck. Somebody's bound to the current reality they find themselves in. So let's look at some of this ritual stuff. Holy Spirit, what's going on with the spell work being done? Please and thank you. What do we need to know? Many are called, but a few are chosen. First card out was Metamorphosis in reverse. Someone was called to do the work. Someone was called to take the lead. But in order to take the lead, they had to do the work. A lot of people get called to do this work. And by this work, I mean being a light worker, starseed, earth angel, whatever it is, to serve. And then when they realize the work they got to put into it, they decide to cut corners, steal, rob, steal, and pillar. They want the glory and they want the shine and they want this and they want that, but they don't want to do the work. They're surrounded by death and destruction. Yeah, the Opps in reverse. This person in the Opps look like they're pretty banged up. They're getting pretty banged up by karma. They don't want to be the Opps anymore. They're seeing that the things that they're doing are not working. It says third party involved. Someone acquired the assistance of a practitioner. So they could have gotten help or paid someone overseas, or didn't even have to be overseas. It could have just been someone in the United States that they paid to do a ritual to block, stop, and drop you, collective. It says you are a starseed. Starseeds choose to incarnate on Earth to share their light, knowledge, and to participate in the planet's evolution to fulfill a divine mission and bring positive change to the world. So they try to stop this from happening. They try to stop you from becoming the starseed. You are already the starseed. They were trying to stop your mission. They were trying to stop you from doing what you were sent here to do. So they try to create blockages in your love life, and it was returned to sender. And again, you see this Opps, they got banged up pretty bad with that return to sender. Says they made a bad investment plotting against you, collective. Bad investment falls upon surprise. They weren't prepared for what was to come when they attacked you. Maybe you didn't express your spirituality, or maybe you didn't express who you are, what you do, what you believe in, and things like that. So they thought you were a regular degular. They came for you hard. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people in the collective, yeah, they get attacked pretty hard because they look so unassuming. Like, you know, maybe you're not wearing the uniform, looking, you know, wearing all white and long flowy clothes, you know, whatever the look is or whatever people think the look should look like for spiritual people. So you didn't look like who you are or what you do or what you believe in. They thought it was easy to attack you. And they did attack you. I ain't gonna lie. It says weapons will form, but they shall not prosper. All right, let's get some more out here and see. So what do we need to know about this ritual and spell work, collective? I'm sorry, I meant to say Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about these rituals and evil eye? So if you're not familiar with return to sender, it's sending back the energy. You're not sending back, you're not doing spells, you're not doing rituals. You're sending back the energy to where it came from. You're not doing anything harmful. You're like, this is not my energy. Send it back to where it came from. And depending on what it was, that could hit back pretty hard. So get a dream catcher over your bed. So somebody could be trying to enter your dreams to see what you're working on, what you're planning, what you got coming down the pipe. So they can intercept it, so they could get it first, get your ideas first, and then manifest it, and then say you stole it if you decide to create it or work with it. But also, dream catchers are said to help with nightmares. Trickster spirit. So you can have a trickster spirit around you. It says sudden loss of memory, things coming up missing. I mean, sometimes that could just be a case of old age. Other times it is someone messing with you. For a lot of you, they wanted you to look a specific way. They wanted you to look incompetent, mentally and emotionally unstable. So they wanted to do some things. Blackmail. So someone's trying to dig up dirt on you so that they can use later. They can try to hack your email, search the internet, talk to your friends and family, see what they know about you. Jupiter retrogrades. Problem with making important life changes for the future. Benefits expansion, abundance, and prosperity. So they could be using the retrogrades. We're currently in a retrograde. They could be using the energy of the retrogrades to do rituals, send evil eye. They could be using the moon phases. Keep yourself protected. Keep yourself grounded. Spiritual team, ancestor spiritual teams. So you're protected. Your angelic team has got your back. But it doesn't hurt to do your part in protecting yourself. You walk into your home, you lock your door, right? When you close the door, you're technically protected because the door is closed. But if you lock it, that's an added layer of protection. If you lock it and then add on the ADT or the brink or whatever security system you got going on, then that's an added layer of protection, right? So you're being asked to step up your protection routine, your spiritual hygiene, rituals, routines, regimes, whatever it is you do, you ask to step it up. These people are crashing out, doing things impulsively and without thought. At this point, they don't really care anymore. They've already dug their hole that they cannot get out of. And so what else do they have to lose? So they're crashing out. So it's causing you to act out of character, irrational emotions, and mood swings. What did I say? They wanted you to look unstable mentally and emotionally, but they are the ones crashing out. You're looking at them like, are you okay? Somebody ain't okay. We got blocked heart chakra. So they could want you to be bitter and angry about what it is that they're doing to you. And this could be an ex, this could be a family member, whoever it is that's doing this to you. They don't want you to find love or be open to love, and they don't want anyone to love you. They don't want anyone to support you. So they could be trying to block your heart chakra to keep love from coming in. All right, let's get into this energy. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? You're protected. You are protected. They didn't know how protected you were. They didn't know that you were protected, period. Because if they knew that you were protected, chances are they wouldn't have hard, come for you as hard as they did, or come for you at all. But you are protected. It's card number 4, structure and stability. Your home life, your family is protected. It's time to take action, though. It's not time for a nap. It's time to get some moves on. It's card number 24. 24 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance, harmony, peace. Trying to imbalance your protection. Trying to imbalance you, disrupt you, have chaos in your life. But you're protected from it. Someone's taking action to create chaos and conflicts in your life. They don't want you to have a happy life. They're trying to send conflict to your life. You're protected from all of this. Again, it's card number 26. 26 reduced to 8. 8 is about manifestation. It's in the reverse, though. It's being blocked. Trying to block your happiness. Trying to block your family life. But it's not manifesting. This ritual that they sent out has been blocked, dropped, and stopped, and returned to sender. They're shocked. They tried to do a ritual for a court case that they thought was going to go in their favor, and it did not. Somebody who was not loyal to you. That could be friends that you thought were loyal, that you thought were friends. That could be lovers, somebody that you were in a relationship with and that you cared for deeply, who didn't care for you. That could be family members that you thought, yo, we're family. And you cared about them, but they didn't care about you. They weren't loyal to you. Card number 38. I'm sorry. It's card number 35. 35 reduces to 8. Again, manifestation. Whoever they were loyal to, or whatever they were loyal to, it didn't manifest them what they thought that they were going to manifest. Co-create. So they were co-creating with each other or with someone or something that they were loyal to. The creation didn't manifest. Card number 40. 40 reduces to 4. Somebody could be, you got strong Aries energy out here. Aries and Taurus, but mostly Aries. Karmic Aries. But they were co-creating somebody who was not loyal to you wanted to be in a cohabitation with you. They wanted to co-create with you. But the Most High blocked that. They weren't loyal to you at all. They wanted to cohabitate. They wanted to have a family with you, but it wouldn't have been a happy family. It would not have been. They were trying to take action to create this, but they got blocked every step of the way. They wanted to co-create something with you, aside from a family. But the Most High said no and protected you from that. So if you were in a relationship with someone and kept breaking up and getting back and breaking up and getting back, that's because the Most High kept saying, leave this alone. Pump your brakes. This is not for you. Or someone kept trying to come back into your life. Yeah. But they were trying to block you from having a family. They wanted you to be flexible. They wanted you to be flexible while they were trying to block your, I just drew a blank, solar plexus chakra. Because by blocking your solar plexus chakra, then they would have control over you. And then you would be as flexible as they needed you to be. If that was blocked, stopped, and dropped, it's not going to happen. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? So someone is trying to co-create with you. They didn't want you to co-create. They didn't want people to be loyal to you. They didn't want you to be happy. They didn't want you to have a happy family. They didn't want you taking action towards having a happy life. But you were protected from that. If it didn't happen, and I'm not going to say there was a reason. Somebody had, Trevor Noah. I love him. Oh my goodness. I love listening to him speak. He's such a wise soul. And he was talking about when people say things happen for a reason. He's like, I don't like that saying. I'm not going to get all into that, but if you ever find the video, check that out. Someone is heartbroken. Someone's heartbroken that you are so protected. It's card number 3. It's a group of people that are heartbroken that you are so protected by the Most High that they cannot penetrate your protection. They want to separate you from the Most High so they can do as they wish, so that you can be flexible to them and do what they need when they need it. But that's not going to happen. It's a group of people doing this ritual. Get this courthouse to go in their favor to get you under their control. Base chakra. Structure and stability. Survival. They're heartbroken because you're still grounded. You're still solid. You're still moving forward. You still have a foundation to stand on. Something ain't moving. Accelerated motion in reverse. Something's not moving. Accelerated motion in reverse falls upon happy in the reverse. Their life is at a standstill right now. Card number 8. 8 is about manifestation. Their life is at a standstill right now. There's nothing manifesting for them and they're not happy about it. Heartache and loss. Deception and envy. It's in the reverse. Deception and envy. It was blocked. It was blocked. They were very deceitful in their moves. But they did it impulsively. They did it without thought. They weren't loyal. Deception and envy in the reverse falls upon loyal heart and the reverse. Somebody who was very close to you, collective, that you didn't even know. You didn't even know. That's how close they were to you. All up in your face, eating your food, sleeping in the bed, and all the while, they were the enemy. You're about to be rewarded for what they say, damages, stress. Rewarded for your hard work that you put in. You put in the work, you transform. Card number 3, mastery, growth and mastery. You're being rewarded for that. And if you look at it, you'd be like, well, why should you be rewarded for things you should be doing anyways? Growing, evolving, moving forward, ascending. That's true. You're doing the things that you're supposed to be doing. That's like saying, why you got to reward a parent for being a parent. That's your job. But when you have additional things added to your contract, your sacred contract, then that's something different. That's something that you took on and you didn't have to. You could have been like, nah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this at all. That wasn't what I signed up for. But you learn from what you went through, or you're learning from it. Rejoice and celebration at the bottom of the deck. You're about to celebrate. You're about to live the life that you were supposed to live had you not had these extra things in your life to distract you, delay you, try and confuse you. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know? Please and thank you. What else do we need to know? What else does the collective need to know? It wasn't written in the stars for you to go through these extra things that weren't in your contract to go through. It wasn't fated. Somebody could be born in 1994. Somebody could be 49. 49 reduces to 13. 13 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. It was not fated for you to have a hard life such as the one that you have or had or are having. That wasn't meant for you. That wasn't meant for you, collective. And it's about to change. Somebody wanted that for you. Somebody or somebody's wanted you to have a hard life so much so that you would take yourself out. Like, oh, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. And then you take yourself out. It leaves them less work they have to do. Gestation period, winter's dream. So either something's about to happen in the winter or something could be happening in the winter. It's card number 63. Somebody could be 63 or born in 1963. 63 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. So in the winter time, some things could change for you. So possibility for union, okay? And be clear, it doesn't say reunion, it says union. So in the winter time, you could be having a connection with someone. It's card number 47. Someone could be born in 1974. 47 reduces to 11 is justice. You manifested this. You manifested this. They wanted you to be alone because then it would be easier for them to have control over you, or so they thought. But you're not alone and you're not going to be alone. So a group of people thought this. Group think falls upon deception and envy in the reverse. You're about to meet a group of people. This could be in the winter time. That's going to be your soul tribe. People who will love you unconditionally, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, maybe financially. It's card number 40. They're not going to be deceptive. They're going to be honest. They're going to be loyal. The people who were coming up against you, they weren't loyal to you. Card number 40. So this group of people could assist you with enhancing your structure and stability, or increasing your structure and stability. Your structure and stability going to change. How about that? Transpersonal. Somebody lost their ancestral protection, their guidance. The watchers. It's in reverse. They're no longer watching. They could no longer be watching a group of people who came up against you, collective. You could have had a group of people watching your glow up, or they're about to watch your glow up. It's card number 60. 60 reduces to 6. Somebody could be born in June. There's Gemini and Cancer energy. A lot of Aries on deck. Heavy on the Aries today. But 60 reduces to 6. 6 is about harmony and balance. It's in the reverse, though. It's an imbalance for them. You'll glow up. Watchers fall upon recognition and reward. They're not going to want to watch you glow up. But because their ancestors turned their back on them, they don't have guidance, they don't have protection. You're glowing. You're about to glow up. Because they don't know what to do, what moves to make, where to go, or how to do it. They don't see what's coming for them. Straddling between worlds. They did something in the spiritual world that they shouldn't have done. And the ancestors like, No, no. We can't be a part of that. We don't accept that. We don't condone that. The watchers, they no longer watch. Let's get this last message. Chip biscuits. Holy Spirit, what is this last message we need to know? Please and thank you for the collective. Optical illusion. So something wasn't what it seemed to be. Aquarius energy. Somebody's in confusion. Somebody's confused. Fifth card out. Sixth card out. Was surprised. Maybe they thought that they were in a good space to win this court battle against you, collective. Maybe it was an illusion made or designed for them to believe that. I feel like the Most High, the universe, the ancestors, they allowed things to go as far as they went to see how far people would go to get what they wanted. Some people didn't learn, they didn't grow, they didn't master self. They were living in illusion, projecting. Dynamite. That was a catalyst for change. That illusion, what they thought that they were doing or what they thought that they were getting, it was a catalyst for change. It was a catalyst for you to change, and you did. Metamorphosis is in the reverse. They didn't change. They didn't grow. They didn't learn. You don't grow, you don't go. It's card number 5. Change is coming, collector. Leo energy. We are in Leo season. Big Leo. Something is happening fast with dynamite. It's going to be explosive. Optical illusion. These people don't see something coming. They're thinking one way. Yeah, they think they got this. We got constellation. You're about to get some support, collective. It's card number 3. 3 is about groups. Got Cancer energy. Yeah, you're about to get some support that's going to change some things. Maybe these people thought that they have support. Maybe the support that they think that they have, what they won't have, and they will support you instead. We got Pearl here. Wisdom, intuition, perception, hidden things. Something that was hidden is about to open up for you. It's card number 1. Number 1 is new beginnings. Also Cancer energy. Heavy on the Cancer energy in this message here. Loyalty. You're about to have a group of people that are going to be loyal to you, collective. They're seeing some things that they didn't see before with this pearl and this optical illusion. Maybe they were under the assumption that things were one way when they weren't. Person of Earth. So this is Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So somebody could be coming to you that's an Earth sign, or Earth sign could be involved. It says business manager, business owner, banker, CEO. So you're going to have someone with big money energy coming towards you, collective. It's going to change some things for you. Breaking free. Youth. And at the bottom of the deck is slingshot. Yeah, somebody's going to feel the pressure with this because it's the forced change. Pulled in opposite directions. Tension. It's card number 5. Change. Aries energy. Told you, very heavy on the Aries energy. So let's get some Positive movement forward and close out. Holy Spirit, what is positive movement forward for the collective, please and thank you. I just saw grieving. Somebody's grieving. They're grieving the loss of you. For some, they will never be in your energy again. They will never get another opportunity with you again. And they see you glow up, or they see you're about to glow up, or they got readings on you and know you're going to glow up. And they missed out. They missed out. They missed that opportunity. You got freedom and justice. Freedom and look at that. Freedom and justice. You're about to be free of this energy, and that is your justice. But you're getting justice with this courthouse in the reverse. Whatever they were trying to do with the courthouse to go in their favor, you're about to get justice and you're about to be free. I love that for you, collective. 395. Angel number 395. Hidden talents. Unearth your skills. The angels want you to try to find a new talent that lies dormant within you. Start saying yes to what you previously have said no to. If you had a hobby that you enjoyed and then you put it down because of the stress here and the distraction there, you're being asked to pick it back up. Give it a whirl. Give it a go. It says take an art class, join an improv group, or allow yourself to try something you didn't even consider before. Your life is about to change, collective, in such major ways that you can't even imagine. It was not fated for you to live the life that you're currently living. Yeah, you're about to glow up. So that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on another video.